Okay guys, so here we've got the MZC9Y Toyota Altezza. This has been a pretty confusing car for me because I wasn't sure if it was a Toyota or a Lexus. I know it's owned by the same company, but later on I've come to find out that this is the Toyota Altezza 280T, but it's also the Tom's Lexus IS200. So confusing car. This has become rare, guys. I only actually saw this pop up recently on eBay, and it was that metallic blue that I liked. Not an amazing shape that I was going to hanker after, but it was something different, and I like different stuff. Now I didn't pull the trigger. I didn't press the button on the ones that are in Japan. I just thought it was a bit plain, but then this little baby turned up and I'm like, whoa, that's not official. It's not an official Red Bull series of Mini Zs that they released, but someone's done that themselves. It's a custom job and it's nice. You know, I think over the years it might have just flared up in places, but no, it's nice. I'm happy with that. I like that. I think it goes really nice on that blue. It's a metallic blue. So that's normally a metallic green McLaren, but I carbon fibre the sides, the bonnet, the roof, the spoiler, and I kind of reckon change the look and then change the wheels out. I wasn't a fan of the wheels. I prefer these racing kind of wheels that kind of go with the carbon fibre as well. So it kind of changed the whole look of the car. I don't know, what do you guys think? And I did a few cars like that and I called it my street machines. So yep, that's that. So guys, I did a few which I call the street machines, and basically I took a McLaren, the 12C GT3, it was a green metallic version, and I just basically carbon fibered it and did it my own way. When I got to Mini Zs, you see, I'd been in 1/8 scale cars and I was used to spraying up my own cars and putting decals on them. So it's shadow grey metallic, and this is the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. So not an officially rare car at all, but I don't know what it is, but in Japan this is really expensive. It's much more than it is in the UK, almost double the price. So I don't know, do they get exported out and it's hard to get hold of them? But it's actually a nice shell. I like the way it kind of tapers out towards the back and gets wide. Could do some nice deep dish wheels under there. Alloy wheels that are chrome will look so nice on black car. I know it's a bit dated, guys, and black wheels are in, yeah, but they will. I've got some really cool alloy wheels coming, and they've got a nice, I mean, they're grey, and they've got a nice rim around them, and they've got logos on the tyres. That makes a really big difference, guys. That makes a car look like a real street car. So I'm going to try them when I get there, because I'm not fond of that design. That is very similar to the stock wheel on the Lamborghini Murcielago, which I don't like at all. That's the first thing I swapped out. So this is the Mercedes-Benz G55 AMG, and this particular shell is in metallic red, guys. So you know me, guys, I love my metallic stuff, and I love it. It looks real. You can expect that crawling, you know. And there's guys who got vids on YouTube, and that looks like a real, you know, little Jeep just chugging along. I love the wheel in the back, the chrome that goes around the actual wheel case. Real good attention to detail, guys. Real nice. Quite happy with that. The fact that it's a freebie just added to the, you know, into the enjoyment. So yep, that was something I was going to use as spares somewhere in my vids, guys. But I'm going to actually, you know, do a Mini Z collection, and that's probably going to be definitely in the collection anyway. Okay guys, and here we've got the Chevrolet Corvette C5-R number 50 Le Mans 2003. So the livery on this is the Corvette Racing and the Le Mans 2003 number 50 GTS CompuWare. The drivers were Kelly Collins, US, Andy Pilgrim, US, and Oliver Gavin, UK. The first production of Mini Zs of this car were in December 2010 In 2013 they were available, but now they're not. I've only ever seen two. I've seen two in all the time I've been looking. It's got a 94mm L wheelbase. It's a rear motor chassis type, and the offset of the wheels is 3.5 narrow at the front and 1 wide at the back. Wow, it's a real offset in the front. And the wheels, guys, are the silver BBS mesh type wheels that are for the MR01 and 015. This has become kind of rare. When I got into minis, it wasn't, but it has. And this is probably the only yellow that I've come across that actually looks kind of metallic-ish. The rest of them don't. So, yep. It's got a 90mm M wheelbase, and it's a rear motor mount chassis that fits the car. It was made for the MR01 initially, but it's one of them that fits the MR01, but also the all-wheel drive MA020 as well. So the all-wheel drive cars will fit as well. And you can tell normally because the offset on the wheels are 0 front and back, and they usually have narrow wheels in the front and the back like this does. I believe they were first made in 2014 as a Mini Z version. So the Impreza basically is a compact automobile that has been manufactured since 1992 by Subaru, and the Subaru introduced the Impreza as a replacement for the Leon, with the Leon's EA series engines replaced by the newer EG series versions. Okay guys, so here we've got the Ferrari FXX Evolution, and this is in metallic blue. And again, this is one of them dark metallic blues that don't really sparkle. The lighter blue colours tend to show up more of a metallic kind of look in the paintwork, but it's still good. So this was produced between 2005 and 2007, and 30 were produced. Wow. Obviously made by Ferrari in Maranello, Italy, and the designer was Frank Stevenson. And this car is basically like a track day car. It's not road legal, and there's a lot of kind of stipulations that Ferrari have put for those people that bought them. Anyhow, so it was a development prototype, and it was a 2-door Bernalita with a rear mid-engine rear-wheel drive, and it had butterfly doors. First time I heard them called butterfly doors. Usually it's like scissor doors or gull wing doors, but okay. Had butterfly doors, and it's related to the Enzo Ferrari and the Maserati MC12 Corsa. The engine was a 6.3 litre V12 F140. Okay guys, with the Toyota Supra over here guys, and this is a metallic blue. That's a nice blue. And just for kicks, I've put the alloy wheel chassis underneath it. Not a perfect fit, but still looks kind of cool. So I definitely want to do little mods on there and bring out the shell. Might vinyl wrap it in a bit of a different colour in parts of the body shell, and may add decals. I'm not really sure guys, but I definitely want a street kind of drifting look to that. And what I did is I ordered loads of 143 scale decals, so they're pretty small. I've got other sizes. I've got 125 scale and 118 scale decals as well, so you can mix it up basically and have different size decals on your cars. But it's just finding the right colour code. Rockstar stuff looks pretty cool, and that's something I probably will